2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. And it's the Sparks to start out. To the inside, Parker. Rejected by DeWanna Bonner.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gives so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
Outside for Thomas. Holmes. Here's Bonner. And it's Shanae Ogwumike with the rebound. They're moving it up. Stripped it away. Pass to Thomas. Here's Holmes. And the foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game. Jones outside. Down low. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. Here's Gray. And we're about 1 minute into the first. To the middle. And that one's good. Ogwumike.
No question, Ogwumike knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Pass to Bonner. Jones. And the shot is good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Gray with it. Working on Jones. And a missed layup. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Sparks the other way now. Outside Williams. Inside. Deflects the pass. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it goes on Raquana Williams.
On the drive, Jonquel Jones is such a force. She catches the defense totally unprepared and draws a foul.
Gray outside. Williams. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
The awareness of Gray, a terrific teammate who is good at recognizing when someone on her team is uncovered.
Bonner outside. Pass to Jones. Outside for Thomas. From about 19 feet. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. That one goes in.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Bonner. Outside for Thomas. Now Jones. Candace Parker pulls it in. Now the Sparks moving it up. Oliver. Another three for the Sparks.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
There's Jonquel Jones with the three. No good. And she's off to a slow start, 1 for 4. And the basket by Parker.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Count it.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
The Sparks with the lead. Here's Tolliver. It's rebounded by Thomas.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
January can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Parker. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
And the Sun call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they can create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but, you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
And the Sparks with possession here. 6-point lead. Sykes outside. Back to Tolliver. Pass to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Heidemann. Thomas. She's covered by Tolliver. Now Heidemann. Back to January. Heedman. January outside. And again, no good by Connecticut. And here are the Sparks now. 8-point game. Pass to Tolliver. Inside. Parker got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tolliver. Sykes. The 3 ball. And the Sparks another 3.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Sparks on top. They lead by 13. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Thomas. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Christy Tolliver attacking, and the basket is good.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Outside Carson. Pass to Heidemann. Good on the 3-point shot.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Here's Tolliver. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Gray outside. Parker, she's covered by Thomas. Now here's Gray. Defense is right there. Drops in the layup for 2.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Pass to Tolliver. The offensive rebound. Augustus outside. Here's Parker. And she drops it in from the low post.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Timeout called, the Sun.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
To the left side wing. Chelsea Gray for three. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Now here's Jones. From past the arc. Rebounded by Parker.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Pass to Ogumake. Williams with it. Back to Ogumake. Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. There's Jonquel Jones with the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And Williams gets it to go.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Holmes. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
And the Sparks with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Sun. And here's Jasmine Thomas for three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Tries from 10. No good off the back of the rim. Connecticut trailing. Down low. Here's Holmes. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. The Sun making a switch here. And that one misses. So it's the Sparks now. Sykes with the ball. Now guarded by Bonner. Got a hand on it. And here's Holmes. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
And Williams gets it to go. And here's Connecticut. They trail by 6. The kick out to Bonner. It's through for her second basket. She's now 2 for 6.
You know, they dug themselves in a hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's Tolliver. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Here's Heidemann. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
January. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Thomas. That one is off. Simone Augustus with the defensive effort. Stolen by Bonner.
They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation taking that one to the bucket.
Pass to Sykes. Tolliver with 1 on the clock and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sparks on top. They lead by a bucket. A fantastic game from Christy Tolliver in this one.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use to hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
She wasn't going to wait around for help on that break.
No chance. And how about that solo performance, just going all the way?
Thomas with the ball, and Parker picks her up defensively. Pass to Holmes. 6 to shoot. Jones. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. They get it back. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Parker. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
And the basket by Holmes.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Sparks leading. Gray, she's covered by Thomas. To the inside. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Sparks with possession here. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And the Sun call time here. And so here's Connecticut. 6-point game. Neko Gumake with the block.
The elite hops that Gumake has makes her a very good shot blocker. Good at timing her jumps, too.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Thomas outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
A hard worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft, and it really has become this incredible player that you see today.
Timeout called the Sparks.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The Sparks making a switch here. Gray. And Jones gets it to go.
Well, despite Jones's tall frame, she's got a fluidity to her game that allows her to seemingly glide across the court.
To the wing, right side. Thomas left side. Jones outside. Pass to Holmes. Here's Jones. She's covered by Ogumake. Now Holmes. Back to Jones. And again, it's Connecticut.
A versatile and athletic player with a developed perimeter game. Jones is always a threat when she's out on the court.
To the middle. Ogumake. Rejected by Jonquel Jones. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking in the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
And Gray gets it to go.
Look how fluid Gray is on the drive, ready to make any necessary adjustments to beat the D.
No good there. Good D by Neko Gumake.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
At over 75% in her career, Parker usually makes the defense pay for sending her to the line.
First trip to the line for her here. A big group substitution here for Connecticut. And good on the second, so she makes both. The Sun trailing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. January outside. Outside Carson. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Here's Parker. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the... They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Tolliver. Parker outside Tolliver. Parker inside. Carson covering.
Did you know Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP award and the Rookie of the Year award in the same season? I mean, what a special talent.
Well, after she didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first half, she's been much more active since halftime, drawing some fouls.
And the Sun call time here. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, she's in a groove right now, and I'm not really sure that you can stop her, but they need to find ways to make her work for her shot.
Down low. Here's Thomas. Heedman. She's covered by Tolliver. Bonner outside. Just before the shot clock expires.
What body control. Bonner, an excellent athlete. It allows her to make the difficult shots.
Here's Heidemann. Count it, and she'll have a chance for the three-point play. It's on Simone Augustus. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the Sparks now. Tolliver with the ball. 13 points in this game. So far, she's hit all of her shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The first one falls. She hits both from the stripe.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And that's how you do it, right, Tim? Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Got to be aggressive.
Come on, that's how you do it.
And the shot goes down.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Back to Tolliver. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Third pick in the draft, WNBA All-Star, WNBA champion. I mean, what hasn't Tolliver accomplished in this league?
Here's Heidemann. It's stolen by Tolliver. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Here's Ogumake. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
And this is her second and third free throws tonight. And the first one falls for her. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Tolliver. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Sparks ahead. Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Here's Tolliver. Pass to Parker. Ogumake. Outside Tolliver. Here's Parker. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And the technical free throw is good.
Growing up in the basketball-crazed city of Spokane, Washington, Breon January excelled at another physical activity growing up. Karate, earning a black belt.
5 on the clock. Pass to Thomas. Sun keep it alive. Bonner. Jones. She's covered by Ogumake. There's Breon January with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
A couple times, January has led the league in three-point shooting. She doesn't take a ton of deep shots, but when she does, she is very accurate.
And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Connecticut. And the Sun making a change here. That's also good, so she hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Shanae Ogumake. Oliver with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gains confidence with every made shot. Tolliver has a different gear she can tap into.
It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Parker, guarded by Jones. Tolliver with the ball. Thomas on her. Tolliver, that's good.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside. She has really taken advantage of her opportunities in this half. I love her effort level.
And the Sparks call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The kick out to Parker from deep. And it's Jasmine Thomas with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Offensive rebound stolen by Chelsea Gray. Ogumake outside. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
You have to respect the outside game from Ogumake. She's not just a post player.
And that one's good. Jones.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
The Sparks leading. Outside Parker. Back to Gray. Outside Williams. Pass to Ogumake. The shot, no good. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Now here's Jones. Rhea Holmes on the wing. The kick out to Bonner. Jones. Clock at 6. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. Ogumake inside. Thomas on her. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
The Ogumakes have to be the best sister duo in WNBA history. Shanae with her sister Nneka, both all-stars and fantastic ambassadors for basketball.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Without question, Candace Parker displaying her skills today.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ogumake, guarded by Jones. And that one's good. Ogumake.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Back to Jones. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
Pass to Ogumake. Back to Gray. Ogumake. Outside Williams. The second chance effort. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. And here's Holmes. And again, no good by Connecticut. Now the Sparks moving it up. Pass to Gray. Outside Parker. Ogumake. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. The Sun trailing. Beyond the arc. Sun keep it alive. January outside. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
A seasoned veteran who's been to countless postseasons. January lives for these moments.
And they're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, if they can come out with some points on this trip, it's just about over.
Outside Williams. And a great assist by Kristen Tolliver as that one goes in.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
For three. And the Sparks, another three.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's